after the accidental overdose death of a Rochester man who had been in drug addiction recovery for many months. I reached out to the director of Recovery is Happening, a local outpatient rehab facility in Rochester, where the man who died, Rob, had been in that program, wanting to stay clean and sober. He had a relapse a few weeks ago, and the opiate he took was laced with fentanyl. It was an accidental overdose that ended up claiming his life. I had spoken to him and a number of people in Recovery is Happening months ago, just before Christmas. And now with another holiday and different circumstances, we are getting updates from some who wanted to speak again as encouragement to those who might be looking for their own sobriety. How did it evolve from one substance to another? Because it's not something that you even ultimately decide. It just kind of happens.
Just happens.
Yeah. How did it just happen for you?
Well, cocaine came into my life, and cocaine's very expensive at that time. And then it came out to be called bathtub crank at that time. And then it was a lot cheaper. So to get away from the big expense of the cocaine, moved into methamphetamines.
You've been sober now how long?
28 months on the 20th.
Okay. How is every day for you? And walk me through your sobriety.
I go to a lot of meetings. I stay real active. I don't hang around any of the old people. I don't have anything in common. We don't anymore.
Drugs these days have to be scary as somewhat. I mean, it is different now than what it was 15 years ago.
It's very scary. We buried 8 people in the past 2 months, and that's just in the sober social network that I'm with, that have fallen and went back. So
and
that's
some of them choose to end their lives, and they'll use a substance to do it, but a lot of them don't choose to.
Right.
So tell me about that. This fentanyl is some scary stuff.
It's in everything nowadays. But it's scary when you look back and all these people are in the same spot they were 28 months ago or longer than that.
That's got to feel pretty good for you to be able to say that, though, because I know people who fight addiction, they just want to be sober, but they just don't. They can't. They don't want to give it up. So to say, sorry, can't, 28 months sober, what's that feel like?
It feels good. You know.
How long did you want it?
I wanted it for a long time. You know, I'm sick and tired of being in a group of people and being lonely, no matter what. You know, and everybody stealing from each other. It's a bad place to be. You know, I still have my days, just like any other drug addict. You know, things are new for me. You got to realize I used for 47 years. So to turn my life around, and it's totally different. I do different things. I go to, 5 meetings a week. I stay very active in the sober community. I, do everything I can, and there's times if I go out fishing, wow, no beer. And I have to remind myself, wow, because, in addiction, your mind will fool you into all kinds of things. That's what addiction's all about. And just to remember to keep that plug in the jug.
When you wake up in the morning and it's like, oh yeah, I'm sober.
Yeah.
That bring me there.
I'm not up for days, so I don't sleep for days. I just know I feel better. I've had major surgeries that I never would have had before. I have 5-level fusion in my neck from C1 to T3. It's all titanium. They never would have done that surgery if I was using. So I'm thankful for that every day, And I just, like I say, I stay real busy. I focus on keep the plug in the jug, no matter what, I go places. I went to the Elgin dance the other night, and it was kind of different because, wow, all the drinking. But then after 2.5 hours there, I realized why I don't drink anymore by watching people, and I just wanted to leave. It was different.
Yeah.
It's hard to really explain, but I just finding myself doing things and staying busy, staying with the community, helping other people. And, I really recommend, like Tim's group, is huge. Because, in 30 days, that's nothing. Alcoholism and methism is totally different. Alcoholism at 90 days, things start to turn around. You feel like, oh, I'm okay, I can do things again. But with methamphetamines, that doesn't hit you until about 9 months.
What do you mean?
What
happens
9 months
within?
you think that you've got this licked.
Okay.
In 9 months. Like alcoholism, usually after about 90 days, you feel like, oh, maybe I can have this. But that hits you again at 9 months with methamphetamines on the average. And when it comes to your memory, the happiness that you get, methamphetamine puts you on a scale from 1 to 10 and puts you to 13 to 15. There's no other drug out there that does that. So your body, it gives your body that euphoria, that ooh, that your body doesn't make that anymore because it's been given that. So to get that happiness back, that can take up to 24 to 26 months. My sponsor said I wasn't getting that feeling. My body wasn't making that happy feeling for up to 26 months.
So people would think then that they'd give up. I mean,
People
that's a
give
long
up.
time
It is a long time.
to get the chemical out of your body.
Right, so you need to find things to do. Like, when I first sobered up, the guy I stayed with said, make a list of 10 things that keep you busy for 10 minutes. And I thought, whatever, you're crazy, But I found out that once I got my mind off of that and kept myself busy, boom, it was gone, And that's what I have to keep doing. Even at 28 months, I have to talk to myself, wow, what am I doing?
Give me a for instance. What's on your to-do list for the 10 things?
The 10 things: I mow the lawn, I do the dishes, clean the house, organize my shoes. I got a shoe fetish,
Well, those are some nice shoes.
Well, since I sobered up, I bought like 250 pairs of Nikes. So
I've got to
one for
imagine
every
you've got
outfit.
more money.
I got more money. I've been able to do a lot more things, which is nice. Like I say, the sober events and everything. Just stay busy and just don't use.